let's do our normal 20 stretches. Where's I start out here? We were in Texas all weekend. Lincoln had a Taekwondo tournament, and he did well, but it was an 8-hour drive there. I drove most of it. He helped a little bit. On the way home, he drove half of it, which was awesome. But I can feel it in my knees from like just staying in that one position in the car. Back and forth, but something else to drive is your nice. Let's bring it to down dog. And then let's go to that lunge, that low lunge, and we'll stretch those hip flexors. If you want, you can twist and open up. If you want to push that knee out a little bit, just knee down here. Sides, if you're ready to pull, if not, keep stretching. All right, let's bring it to the middle. And let's get a few side to side lunges. Good. All right, quads. So today I have like a dumbbell squat and then overhead press. Add a little cardio in between that. For your hammies. We're just stretching, so jump on in, start stretching. So yeah, you guys keep stretching, and I'm just gonna show you really quick. So keep on with your stretching, some spinal twist, any other stretching that you wanna do. Abby, start stretching. So we're gonna put the weight on the ground and then up, put it back on the ground. We're gonna do a little jump if you're up for it, and then again like that. So figure out the weight you wanna use, the one dumbbell for that. And then we're gonna do some pulse lunges like this. So we can hold the 2 weights or just 1 weight. And if you wanna hold the 1 weight, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with that. And then we're gonna do this weird shuffle and then knee up and press. So with the 1 dumbbell. And then we're gonna do rows, squat, curl, press. So some shoulder work today. So if you wanna grab a couple of dumbbells, I wanna start 10 and then work your way to 15 if you want. Just the overhead is probably gonna be hard going that heavy. Stand on real quick, warm up. And then we're gonna not yet. All right, so this is gonna have you stretch a little bit more because you haven't stretched a whole lot yet. You can totally do that, or if you're ready to just jump on in. We'll just start a little glute warm up. All right, let's go monster walk forward and back. All right, let's warm up like we're gonna do an RDL. Hinge that butt back. Make sure those knees aren't going in when you're doing it. Keeping those knees out. Stretching the glutes, hamstrings. Okay, so now we're gonna go alternate lunge, back lunge. Start out nice. Start to get warmed up, get a little lower. Get more of those first. Good. Okay, so we're gonna do a little shuffle, shuffle, and then you're gonna go same arm, same knee. Yeah. So shuffle, shuffle, and then elbow, knee, same side. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna go squat, turn, lunge, squat, the band on, turn, lunge. Good. Hopefully you're warmed up and your heart rate got up a little bit. For our first exercise, you're gonna grab that weight, put it on the floor. So we'll go overhead, put it on the floor, give me a little jump squat. If you don't want to do the jump on this first round, that's fine. You can just do what we normally do. Put on the floor and then switch hands. But if you're up for it, just add that little jump in between. Okay, so you guys already started. So let me start our time. And then make sure that you're giving me a good squat and then it's not a hinge, right? So make sure you're not hinging. Make sure you're squatting. Couple more. All right, rest. Okay, so for the next one, you're gonna do a pulse lunge, and then you're gonna just pass the weight back and forth from your hands. So just pass that weight while you're doing your little pulse. And then we're only gonna do half time on one leg and then half on the other. So stay on the one leg for now. And then when you get your pulse down, wait. Now push through your front heel. Lean a little bit forward to fill it in those glutes, but still stay upright. Now go ahead and switch legs, switch legs. Give me some good pulse lunges. Good, yeah, good. More tight, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, go ahead and rest. Okay. The next exercise, just give me a sec. So hold your weight like this, as long as that's possible for you. Okay, so we're gonna go shuffle, shuffle, and then up. So you're gonna do a shuffle, knee up, and a press. Okay, so as many shuffles too as you wanna do. And then knee up, and then press up. Good, this looks good, you guys. There you go, good. And it doesn't really matter which knee you're gonna go up, that's fine. A few more seconds. Good, okay, so now get your other dumbbell, that same weight. So Abby, grab your 10s. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go bent over row, stay down there, squat, curl, press. So that's like the little tricky part. Bent over row, row it, stay down here, squat. So you just don't come up in between that row. So bent over, row, squat, curl, press. One more, guys, one more, each of you. Last one. Good, 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 good. Okay, grab some water. That looks really good. You guys got that quick. Awesome, awesome. Okay, grab some water. And felt what you just did. If you want to go a little heavier on certain things, you know, Abby, if you want to go ahead and use your 15 for the single arm stuff, or if you just want to stick with your 10, it is a lot of overhead stuff. We're not like doing repetitive where it's like putting a lot of pressure on the neck, but a lot of shoulder stuff. Okay, so let's do that first set where we go squat, pick the weight up, press overhead with the momentum, and then give me a little jump in between. All right, let's start. So try to, instead of doing like a little curl in a press, try to make it all one motion, like a upright row to flip and press. So don't curl it, upright row and press it up. Use that momentum, upright row, elbow pursuing and press it up. Abby, you don't have to row at the bottom. Just go all the way overhead. So just from here, all the way up. You don't have to row. All the way up. Good, okay. So let's do those pulse lunges again with the weight going back and forth. Try to put it in that front heel. Core tight. If you're not feeling it, lean over a little bit, but I just don't want you to be bent over like this. Still upright, but lean so you can put it in those glutes. Keep that weight at your chest. Okay, switch sides, switch legs. Keep that weight up here. Don't let it drop. Keep it right here. Pulse, pulse. Good, keep that weight up there. Keep it up there. Good. Pulse, pulse. Put it in the glutes. Right, good, good. Wait, now we got this one again with our little shuffle. And then if you want, this time you can play around if you want to go like the inside knee up or the outside knee up. Couple more. Good, rest, rest. Okay, we're gonna go back to our row at the bottom, stay low, squat lower, curl and press. Looks good, looks good. You got about 10 more seconds. Rest. All right, grab some more. This is good. It's like getting the heart rate up and we're going kind of heavy. I like it. I was up 6 pounds this morning from Friday, from water weight, from just driving and just eating sunflower seeds. Crazy. Anyway, kind of sweated out this morning with water. Hopefully get all that salt out. All right, grab the weight for our overhead, our squat and then overhead. Remember upright row and press it, use that momentum. Sometimes with something like this, it's actually better to use something heavy because you really utilize momentum. Upright row and press it. Make sure you're squatting, not hinging. Good. All right, let's go to our pulse lunge and switch that weight. Whew, we got a little bit of more rest time. All right, ready? Put it in that front heel, load those glutes. Good, switch it, other side. Let that knee come in that front glute. All right, rest. Ooh, I went heavier this round, it's harder. Okay, do that little goblet. Shuffle, shuffle up. And I don't care which knee comes up, whichever knee you want. Good. Go for 5 more seconds, 5 more seconds. Good, rest. Okay, last set, rows, squat, curl press. Good, back nice and tight, or load your glutes, protect your back, like make sure your back is flat, straight. Woo, it's getting hot up here. We got about 10 more seconds. All right, rest. Okay, so grab your weights if you want to do your windmill. So if you need both the same weight or one lighter to hold overhead, you choose. So we'll go 40 seconds on each side with a little bit of rest in between, just pretty much transition. So get what you're going to use for those windmills. Good, keep going, and then after this, you're gonna grab 2 weights to do tricep kickbacks, but keep going, you got 5 more seconds, and then you'll grab 2 of the same weights, and we're gonna go tricep kickbacks. All right, good, okay, so you got a couple seconds to grab the weights you want. We're just gonna do bent over tricep kickbacks like this. I'm gonna just give you guys a sec. Abby, probably 10s. Okay, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and get kickbacks. So your feet can be down here together. If you would rather have one in front of the other to help with your back stability, that's cool. So just make sure you go all the way up with those palms up, and then play with it too. Try to go like straight back with your, like fist back, and then maybe change it where it's palm up, change it where it's palm down. Just play with the different angles and see if you can hit your triceps a little differently. Yep, and then the more, bend over, work against, what is it, gravity? All right, awesome. Okay, let's go back to our windmills. Maybe just kind of stretch that out real quick. Maybe you got a little tight, but let's go ahead and grab our weights and let's get another set of our windmills. Try to keep that weight up there. Tight. That leg that's turned out. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. So if you want to look at that weight as you come down to try to keep that weight over and above you, so look at it. Remember to breathe. Awesome. All right, grab those weights for another set of tricep kickbacks. And let's go ahead and start. If it starts to get too heavy, instead of stopping, do one at a time. So if you're going and going and you're like, oh my gosh, my traps or my shoulders are kicking in, switch it to one at a time. If not, just keep doing those triceps, play with the angles, figure out if once you get tired in one way, switching it, and you can push through it in the different parts. Relax your traps though, make sure it's not in your neck. So grab a sip of water, and then we're gonna do one more windmills and another tricep. Grab a sip of water. Let's do it. All right, let's switch it. Again, if it starts to get too heavy and it goes to your traps, or, yeah, I meant traps, not lats, last time, traps. Go to single. Those muscles in the neck area, they start to get tight. The other option is if it's too much, you can always go to your overhead. Back's getting tired or just not like extensions. All right, rest. Cool. Awesome. We got a little bit of time. And put our band back on and let's meet on the floor. Let's start with our clamshells. Start time. Got our clamshells. Rotate. Let's go ahead and look the other side. All right, other side. All right, good. Let's go to our belly, and let's get some Superman's arms and upper and lower. Good. Go ahead and push yourself up and back. And then let's get another set of clamshells. Core tight. Try to work that upper glute, gluteus medius and minimus. Focus on it. Hold for that, couple seconds up top. The other side. Again, focus on what you're doing, working the upper glutes. Mind-body connection. I tried some of Justin's energy drink. Whew, like makes me hot. Hotter than what it should be in here. Like tingly, that kind of nice and flush. Whew. 10 seconds. Belly. Let's get another set of our Superman. back. And then do some ab and abduction. So however you want to do it. That band on. And closer to your knees. That'll make it a little bit more difficult. Good, rest. Well, that was our 35-ish minutes. Good job.